What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and this is Mr. Multi-Platform, Ryan McCaffrey.
Like Mr. Haircut this week. I've shed the homeless Don Matrick look and back to my usual self here.
You're looking more and more like the Power Star golf guy.
It's funny how that works out,
Yeah.
isn't it? My legal action is pending.
Good,
So
I was going to say,
download
they
that
owe
game
you
while
money.
you can.
That's beside the point. Ladies and gentlemen, over on IGN.com, the editors are listing their favorite games of all time. Ryan, your list just went up. What's your number one pick?
Tough list, Greg.
Yeah.
In fact, I totally wussed out and didn't number them. I went alphabetically.
Ooh, I like that. That's
I
good.
can't pick just one. How do you compare various eras? You know, the 8-bit Nintendo era to the 64-bit PlayStation 1 era.
Yeah.
You know, it's impossible. But if gun to my head, one game, Desert Island, I'm going with Doom. Just seeing this image makes me so happy.
So many good memories from Doom.
Some of the best box art you'll ever see.
Beside the box art, I mean, why did you pick Doom, you think, as your Desert Island game?
So Doom, it was pretty much everything. Every system works together so beautifully in that game, whether it's the level design, some of the best level design in a first-person shooter, I think even to this day. The weapons are all phenomenal, from everything from, the simple pistol, okay, you get rid of that as soon as you can, but just the shotgun, so good.
The BFG.
The BFG, so crazy. The rocket launcher would just explode people into a pile of mush. The chainsaw, the first time, the second level of the game, you can find the chainsaw. It's like hidden behind, you can see it through a window, and like, how do I get there? So many secrets in the level design. Yeah. You find your way back there, you get the chainsaw, and then you can just start carving through guys. The weapons, the level design, the atmosphere in that game. You're on this Phobos base, this military base, before, of course, the minions of hell are invading, and it just, everything from the mountains in the distance to, it felt like this tangible, scary place.
Totally.
Where you were trying to battle all this stuff. And then, of course, deathmatch. I mean, it was the game that, I don't know if it quite literally invented deathmatch, but it made deathmatch what it is now. You'd run around, and of course with Doom, it was up to 4 people over a network. Most of the time, I would spend. You dial up on a modem, Greg. A dial up. You go from a 14.4 baud to, oh my God, a 28.
I couldn't believe it. It was so fast. Oh my gosh.
But anyway, the one-on-one play was so great.
So I mean, for you, for Doom, what's your definitive moment? When you think of Doom, and you think of why it's your Desert Island game, what do you think about?
I mean, I can replay that game endlessly, but I mean, I would say the one that stands out is the first time you meet the Cyber Demon, who's arguably, he's not even the final boss in Doom. The spider mastermind is, but the Cyber Demon is this hulking, 20-plus foot tall minotaur thing he's a cyborg. He's got like robotic legs and rocket launchers for arms.
Yeah.
And so you start off in episode 2, mission 8. It's the end of episode 2, and you're in this little room with a bunch of weapons and power-ups. You're like, okay, some SHIT is about to go down, if you know what I'm saying. I think you do. But then outside, so you're grabbing all this stuff, you're powering up, but outside you hear this monster roaring, like, roar, and just you hear, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Like something's walking around out there, and it sounds upset. And then you go out there, and it just starts freaking out and starts launching rockets at you. And it's such a great boss battle, and that's when I think of Doom, that's probably the one moment that comes to mind first.
That's a great memory.
I love Doom so much.
Yeah, Doom's a great game.
It is.
To find out what else Ryan thinks is a great game, go over to IGN.com, check out his entire list, then make sure you keep coming back to whatever device you're on right now to see videos like this about all the number 1 picks.